next over onwards, they can reach up to 135 to 140. That would be an ideal score. The spinners have done the job for Qatar, and sure, we all know the capabilities of Hong Kong spinners. They are really handy. Can defend. Down the track he comes. It's good looking shot towards the long on region. Score moves to 1-0, 1-4-5, and couple of deliveries left. And over number 16. And after this, there will be 4 overs. And they got to play really well. Sensible cricket. Reach up to 130 to 140. And they will take it. And when they come out to bat, it's going to be an interesting chase. Yesterday in that first T20 between these two countries, Qatar was really defended. 109, 110 was the target, and some brilliant ball. Mirza leading from the front. Wants to go for a run. Fortunately for him, it was not a director from the field of the slip region. It was Lianage, the keeper. Off gloves. Started at 12:30. It's 1:59 p.m. in Qatar, 13th of November 2025. Ahead of a big series coming right from tomorrow, 14 November. Asia Cup Rising Star 2025. All the teams have come here and they are into the practice matches, and Oman, UAE, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and 2 big teams, India A and Pakistan A. You have all your favorite players. It's all brings by Qatar Cricket Association. So bringing another big tournament. You can go to the QCA official website if you want to grab the tickets for the upcoming Asia Cup Rising Star 2025 and come and watch your favorite players in the likes of Vaibhav Suryavanshi, Jitesh Sharma, and plenty of international players including Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, UAE, and Oman as well. 4 overs left. There is a possibility to get into 150. The run rate at this moment is 6.44. The projected score is 129. They could really get into 10 runs per over. They can even reach to 150. Azim Khan is a smart operator, anything very lightly. Khan and Murtaza, 2 batters out there in the middle. Good shot through the gap. Bit of good fielding effort there. 2 fielders. Yasin Murtaza is the key. He needs to be there right till end of this innings to get into that 130s and 140s, which would be ideal score for them when they come out to bat. They come out for the second innings. Punch off the back foot through the deep extra cover, just for a single. Moving on. Up in the air and above the man in the deep. The backward point is not able to set up. Oh, it's a lightning quick outfield and this bright sun falling to this ground, and they will take it to the deep backward point for another boundary. So all of a sudden it feels like the players are feeling the heat here. It's afternoon, it's 2 p.m. It's a peak afternoon in spite of having the winter in Qatar. Let's have a look at the temperature falling at this moment. It's 29 degrees Celsius. It's partly cloudy. The highest 29, lowest 19. It's not that humid, but will feel a little hot at this time. It's 2 o'clock, and I'm sure when they come out to bat, Team Qatar needs to really play well against the Hong Kong spinners. I wouldn't be surprised if they introduce the spinners up front in the power play. Sharik Munir right in front of the comp box here. He's done really well with the ball. They have used 8 bowlers, and a man who's bowling at this moment, Asim Khan, is up in the air. Chance for Sharik. Put it underneath. Comes long on and making no mistake. Another catch has been taken in the deep. And a soft dismissal. Khan has to depart on this occasion. Another wicket falls for Hong Kong. Qatar celebrates. Let's have a look at the score at this moment. That is 115 for 6 from 17 overs. Run rate just below 7 runs. The projected score showing 136. Well, 3 overs to go. Got to give credit to the curator and the ground staff has done a brilliant job setting up things in this green ground in University ground here in Royan. They have done extremely well for setting up things. The shift from Western Park International Stadium to this ground, they have done extremely well. Swing and a miss. It's talking about the University of Doha for Science and Technology. UDST ground looks fabulous. Got to give credit to the ground staffs of QCA and the curator who have done this pitch really well. They have done a fabulous job for creating this ground, and all of the guys have worked really hard to make things happen. Started at 12:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Well, can they reach up to 130? That's a big question for Team Hong Kong. Sharik has to reload this one. Big swing, and asking the question, has it gone towards the leg? That's probably the reason. Abdul Jabbar, the main umpire, says no, shakes his head. It's moving on. Oh, trying to do something very different, reverse scoop. And Sharik Munir, he knew what exactly he was doing. Yes, where is the space? And just made a little bit of adjustment in the last second. Captain is desperately trying to do something different. The idea would be to get into 130 at least when they finish 20 overs. The run rate at just 6.57. Murtaza 4 from 8, and Khan Kinch Shah has just joined there in the middle. And all eyes on the captain whether he can really go for big shots. Sharik is charging in. It's a good looking shot. Long on will cut it off just for a single. And the death overs. We'll have a short break right after this, and Qatar comes out to bat. And they chase this down. The first two friendly matches was completely dominated by the Afghan team when they played in Western Park International. They played the first T20 against Hong Kong and the same surface yesterday. And they have defended really well, 110 runs. The player of the match was the captain leading from the front. Slashed really well, but just not enough. Oh, that was not properly judged. Deep backward point. Got to feel sad for him. It was a proper jump, but it just not able to keep the eye on the ball. Has vanished. So really, it's a welcome boundary for them. It's 120, one ball to go, and couple of overs left to finish this match. Can they really get into 140? 20 runs what they need ideally to put a decent score under their belt. Trying to go for a sweep towards the fine leg, completely beaten. Comes to an end. Over number 18 and 2 overs left. 1-2-0 for 6. Hong Kong batting first against Qatar in the second T20 international right here in University Cricket Stadium in Rayyan, Doha, Qatar. You're watching live in the YouTube channel of QCA, University of Doha for Science and Technology. It's known as UDST Cricket Ground. So one of the international cricket ground we have. This looks very, very beautiful under the sunlight. Looks pretty green. A lot of trees. Sometimes you won't feel that as you are in this part of the world, Qatar, and if it's so green. Slashed. Chance, one bounce, backward point. It's a couple of miss hits. The previous one was asking for the trouble. It was not properly judged in the field at the deep backward point. Penultimate over in progress. They need to really finish things off with a good knot. It's 121. There is a fielder. We'll cut it off just for... Oh, it's a good running. Very good running. In the deep, Asim Khan for the fielder. Not a great throw towards the baller's end. Well, moving on. 2 overs left. What would be the ideal score? They got another wicket. He has 122 for 7. All of a sudden, the captain has to depart, trying to explore and accelerate things towards the end. Yassim Murtaza, 6 from 10. And the new batter walks into the middle. Rana. Suckling option. 1 wicket, 17 runs conceded so far. And this is now where they need to really go for big shots. Can he get a couple of lusty blows out of the park? Get into 135. It's 123 now. It looks like they're going to get it easily 135. It's quite possible. Anything more than 140, they will take it. Swing and a miss. And Leon again asking the question. The wicket keeper short of the... Was there any nick? Good decision from the umpire. Suckling to finish this over with a good note. He has not considered 2 minutes. Just got a big wicket. Just so good. Flighted delivery, Draken, and brilliant. Not enough. It's been taken by the fielder. The deep mid-wicket region has made it look so easy. Ikram making no mistake on this occasion. Well judged catch. Another wicket goes here for Hong Kong. Trying to get things moving to finish this 20 overs. 1 ball to go in this penultimate over. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Well, it's all happening here in this beautiful cricket ground here in Al Rayyan, Doha, Qatar. UDST brings you all this live action in the official YouTube channel of Qatar Cricket Association. We'll have to at this point what a tremendous work done by the curator and the ground staff setting up things for the second T20. Well played. Just push towards the square leg. Will come back for a double. No, settle down just for a single. It's a good over. Comes to an end. The penultimate over. Suckling has done really well. Just conceded 3 runs and 2 wickets. What a figure. Suckling completed 3, 2 and 18 runs from his 3 overs. It's all comes to an just 1 over to go. 1, 2, 4, 4 wide. Can they reach up to 135, 140? That would be an ideal score. When they come out to bat, Qatar needs to bring their 2 opening batters to get into a good start. Zubair needs to play really well. He was not able to perform in the first T20 against Hong Kong. Get a good start in this tournament, including the 2 friendly matches against Afghanistan. They are missing Tanveer in this lineup. That could be a real worry for them. Is the one who can just get into an explosive start for Qatar. Daniel Archer is not playing in this. That's the last over coming up. As Ikram. Gentle push and towards the deep fine leg region. Will cut it off just for a single. It's 125 and 5 balls remaining in this innings. Well played. He's got a single and is coming back for the second. What he has done is a very soft dismissal. Just for a while, he thought it was going to go for a run. It was a perfectly judged catch once again in the deep. Sharik on, yes, Sharik Munir making no mistake on this occasion. Another wicket goes. Got just the last wicket. 1, 2, 5, 4, 9. Can they reach up to 130? 4 deliveries left. Couple of lusty blows out of the park will take them to 130 plus. That would be ideal for them. They got the strength in the bowling lineup of Hong Kong team. Can he come finish off with another wicket and restrict the opposition less than 130? That's going to be the key here. Has bowled really well, doesn't he? 2 wickets, 21 conceded so far. As a bouncer, well played. The man in the backward point, Mirza Muhammad Baig, into the action. It's 1, 2, 6 and 3 deliveries left. Khan 2 from 2 and Rahman. 2 bowlers just need to finish things off. Got only 3 deliveries left. Making sure that the fielder is in the right position. Third man comes inside the circle with a big backward point. Long on, long off. And the deep extra. Deep square leg. Up in the air towards long on region. Fielder underneath. And trying to make it. Oh, direct through would have been very, very interesting. Nevertheless, they got a couple of more runs added to the total. 28. Can they reach to 132 at least? The projected score, maybe the pass score on this ground. One boundary will take them 130, and this could be the key movement. Very crucial 2 deliveries coming as far as Hong Kong is concerned. They need to get into a good position while they complete the 20 overs. Down the track he comes, up in the air, fielder underneath from long on. And they will complete easily 2 runs. Yes, that's very well run. Good running between the wickets. 130 finally. That's the projected score. And just 1 ball left in this innings. Can finish off with a boundary. They will take it as a bonus, considering the fact that Hong Kong has got premium space. They can really attack the Qatar opening batter, including the pace bowler. Looks like a bit struggling cramp. Just need to deal with 1 delivery. It looks like, hope it's fine. Khan 6 from 4. Can he finish things off with a big shot out of the park? There is a mid wicket, deep mid wicket in position. Fine leg inside the circle. Can he just place it towards the fine leg region? He's trying to go for a shot, not getting in the timing on this occasion. Just a single. It's 131. That's all. Comes to an end the innings of Hong Kong after being asked to bat first against Qatar. Some outstanding bowling again. They restricted the opposition. Just 131 and 132 is the target. Will they come out? Well, let's have a look at the batting card. Zishan Ali and Anshuman has started off very well. It was a good partnership, opening partnership, 30 and 31. Couple of big sixes by Zishan. After that, Babar Hayat, Nizakat Muhammad not able to perform well in this match. Followed by Shivrat, Yasim Murtaza, the captain, Muhammad Aizaz, 15 from 9, Shah, 6 from 5, Nasrullah, and the bowlers, 7. Eventually, they got into 131, 132. they come out to bat. Qatar are going to take a short break. Let's not forget the contribution from their premium spinners, including Asim Khan, 4 overs, 26 and taken 3 wickets. Take above Asim once again. Brilliant performance. Mirza just bowled 1 over, bit expensive, 16. Saklain 3 overs, outstanding figure for him, 18 and 2 wickets. Makbul none. Ikram has got 2 wickets as well. He is the one who bowled the last over. Sharik 3 overs, 60. Ball comes to an end. It's 132 is the target while they come out to bat. Qatar within 10 minutes from now get a short break. It's me Shalza just taking a break, and we'll be back very soon for all the live updates to chase the target of 132 in the second T20 international between Qatar and Hong Kong. Cheers. backward point. Slip fielder, pretty wide. Oh, that's very quick, and the ball is going towards that third man region. Will cut it off just for a single. Comes Zubair. Wicket keeper is very close to the stump. Two important positions there. Just inside the circle there is a man in the covers. Mid off inside the circle. Mid on inside the circle, and got a deep square leg for the lefty. The captain is in the covers, and you have two fielders in this power play. Third man region for the left hand batter, and also has a wideish mid wicket. Well balled, shot in the length again, straight to Murtaza. They need to get into a good start. They are chasing 132. 8 bowlers have been used by Qatar, and the most successful bowler. Once again, the spinners come to the party. Azim was too good with those 2 wickets. Two opening batters, Lianage and Zubair Ali. As I mentioned, they used 8 bowlers. An outstanding figure for this bowler, Asim Khan. Once again, it's one of the premium spinner Qatar has in their lineup. 4 overs, 26 runs, and taken 3 wickets. Let's not forget the contribution from Ikram. He's taken the wickets in the death over. 4 overs, 27-2. And Saklen as well. 2 wickets, conceded just 18 from 3 overs. They're all chipped in. It's all up to the opening batters now. Zubair is not in a form now. A new bowler comes in, full toss. They should have punished. It was an absolute gift outside the off stump. It was too quick. From Rana comes in. Some good pace. Huge shot, and that has to be departed. Lianage has absolutely no clue what he was doing. At the first wicket, the big blow for Qatar. They lost the lefty. Lianage has to depart, and Team Hong Kong celebrates that wicket. Rana created the breakthrough. Nasrullah Rana with an absolute beauty to get rid of Emal Lianage. A Sri Lankan batter walks back into the dugout. Playing for this country. Qatar, their opening batters. Now it's Sharik Munir walks into the middle. Zubair Ali need to be careful today. This is the last opportunity for him. The end of this bilateral series, the much anticipated Asia Cup Rising Star 2025 is going to start in Qatar, with some big names in that list, including India A and Pakistan A, alongside Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Oman, Hong Kong, and UAE. All your favorite players will be in action from tomorrow at Western Park International Cricket Stadium. You will get all the live updates on the YouTube channel of Qatar Cricket Association. Full length straight to the bowler. Sharik Munir bowled really well. He's come out to bat after dismissal of Lianage. (13-11, 2025). Qatar is taking on Hong Kong, China, in this beautiful United USTD cricket ground. Looks really beautiful. Legs tight. There is a fielder and the deep fine leg will cut it off. Was it played? Waiting for the umpire's call. Was it with the pad or the bat? Shot of the length straight to the fielder in the covers. There is a backward point, slip in position. Fine leg inside the circle. You're in the power play, chasing a target of 132. Qatar has played really good cricket in the last T20 against the same team, Hong Kong. They defended 110 runs. It's a completely different game, different ground, different batting conditions. Can they really get into this 132? What they need is a good start in this power play. Tucked in, well fielded, backward point. Brilliant effort there. Just a single. This comes to an end. Another over. After the completion of the first two, Qatar 3 runs on the board, and they got a big wicket departure of Lianage. Already the dugout, it's Zubair Ali and Azam. Sharik Munir, make a pardon, just to create a partnership here. Keep things moving. Qatar, they're in the chase of 132. Well played. Shot of the length straight to the field and the covers. Rahman conceded just a single in the first over. It's continuing from the same end, from this commentary box end. Mid off inside the circle. It's mid on inside the circle. Work towards the square leg on this occasion. The fielder has to come all the way from the deep boundary, and just a couple of runs has been added. Let's have a look at this batting lineup. Mirza Muhammad, Imal, Zubair Ali, watching now. Sharik Munir, Muhammad Anaf and Asim to come. Shahzab Jamil is a good hitter. Ikram is there. Daniel is not playing in this game. Owais Ahmed, Saklin Arshad, Makbul and Mujibur Rahman. It's a very good lineup. There are plenty of batters in the lineup for Qatar. What they need now is a good start in the power play. Just 2 runs per over striking at this moment. The record run rate is going to touch that 8 runs per mark. Zishan and Anshuman has started really well. And the last innings for Hong Kong, They got into 30s and not able to convert into big numbers. So some glorious shots from these two opening batters of Hong Kong. You're watching live in the QCA official YouTube channel. All the live action right here. And this University of Doha for Science and Technology, UDST cricket ground looks fabulous. Up in the air, has beaten the man in the long on. Smidon, beg your pardon, just a couple of runs added. It's all up the momentum they can maintain in spite of losing the first wicket. Zubair has to be the key. The intent is very clear from Zubair. Needs to be there for the next 5 to 6 overs minimum to stay there and get into a good partnership with Sharik. It looks in good touch. Was middling the ball, just stuck towards the backward point. There is no single, it's a dot. Another over comes to an end. Run rate is not that great at this moment. The opening bowlers have done the job for Hong Kong once again. Is it going to be a spinner? Into the attack. Rahman completed 2 overs, just conceded 5 runs. The last over, it's just 4 runs conceded. 7-4-1 after 3. Rana to continue. 1 over conceded 2 and a wicket. Brilliant piece of fielding in this covers region. Saved a Shaw boundary for his team. Inside the circle here in the power play now. For the lefty, there's a deep square leg. And a short mid-wicket. Fine leg inside the circle. Mid-on, mid-off. Well played, and a very quick outfield is going to race towards the boundary. A much needed one for Qatar. Been struggling with the run rate the last 2 overs now. It's breaking the shackle ends. He gets into a position beautifully and punch towards this deep extra. A superb shot. It's 12-4-1 after 3.2. This power play overs are very crucial in terms of this chase. They need to get 132 runs. Asking rate is 7.20. Swing and a miss. There is a third man. The wicket keeper was not able to grab on this occasion. It's up in the air, couple of bounces for the third man. Will carry it up, just another single. It's 14-4-1 and couple of deliveries left in this over. The record run rate is 7.22. in this chase. Rana to continue, and couple of deliveries, and they will have to score at least 2 boundaries when they complete the power play. Trying to go for a pull shot, it's too quick from Rana. Beaten with the pace. Really hitting the deck and making use of the surface. It's a day match. It looks pretty hard, this surface, and you can't expect the ball to come so nicely into the bat. The bowlers will get some support in this surface. Well played, and good fielding there as well. His ground fielding has been outstanding. And the first T20 as well. All these players, the fielders of Hong Kong have done really well. Beaten the man. It's going to race towards the boundary, and it's lowered a bit and pull off on time. The 2 fielders there, including the captain. Not enough runs. It's moving on. Shot of the length again, trying to work it towards the backward point. The covers cuts off. It's a dot ball. Sharik Munir has to play a good innings. Zubair is the key here. This partnership will really take them over the line if they can sustain for the next 5 to 6 overs in this run chase. Well played. There is a fielder all the way from the deep boundary line. Just another single. Scoreboard takes over as 17 for 1, and after this there will be one more over to complete the power play. It's not a single, it's a dot. Not making it easy for the Qatar batters to get all those ones and twos. Once the power play is over. They'll bring more spinners into the attack. That's going to be more tough for the Hong Kong batters to get things moving in terms of getting into this 132, which the target is being set. It's not a huge run, but they've got to really work hard to get into that 130s. Straight to the bowler, and he'll sneak a single on this occasion. This is good running. As dealing with the singles at this moment. The run rate at this moment is 3.8. The record run rate is 7.5. After the completion of the first 5, it's 19 for 1. Now the spinner has been introduced, just getting into the power play. It's 1 over to go. It's a good start. Short of the length and well defended to the front foot. This partnership looks really good for Qatar. They need to really capitalize on the momentum in spite of losing the first wicket. Lianage is 132. If they can really work it towards the onside, it's a big ground. They can really convert as ones into two. Chance and taken, and this edge, a fielder there, and just in the short third man region, making no mistake, runner. And that's the wicket. The spinner comes and takes the wicket. That's a big moment in this game. They were trying to build a partnership. Sharik has to depart. He got into a good start, but that's not enough. Trying to slash against the spinner, playing with the turn, and ended up in a safe pair of hand, a short third man. And all comes to an end. The wicket number 2. Moving on. What for a big wicket of Sharik Munir, trying to build a partnership. So all comes to an end. Asim walks into the middle, creating room out of the off stump, trying to play towards offside. That comes to an end, the power play. The target is 132. Azim joined there in a very, very crucial moment in this game. Zubair Ali is the key 11 from 16. He got a start. He need to capitalize on the start he got. Azim joined there in the middle. They need to make a partnership here. And Hong Kong need to bring their best spinners. They will attack. At this time, they're going to go with the pace bowler. Rahman to continue. Trying to finish all his 4 overs in his quota. 3 overs, none for 10. Fuller length, one bounce, straight to the covers. Captain Murtaza. Up in the air, chance and taken in the beep. Another wicket goes here. Rahman comes and gets an important breakthrough in his last over in his quota. It was up in the air for a long, long time. Zubair Ali, what he has done, he played a big shot but just not enough. He got the height but not the distances. Ended up in a safe pair of hands, just making it as easy as you want. It's a perfect catch in the deep. Moving on, the new batter walks into the middle. 131 for 9. That's what Hong Kong made in the first innings. Qatar chasing a modest target, 132. Ahnaf walks into the middle. Perfect touch, front foot, everything so good about that defense. up in the air, and that's a welcome boundary. I needed to get into those boundaries, and that's what exactly they're doing. These odd boundaries will definitely put them in a good position without losing much wickets in the coming overs. Spinners attacking. Up in the air, long off. Azim Khan is too good. It's completely controlled. He was in a good position when he played there. It's all the way between long on and long off. It's a properly executed six maximum, giving a lot of confidence. Azim is the key here. After losing an important wicket of Zubair Ali, he's an experienced campaigner, has bowled well. He got a role to play with the bat as well. Well played, very well played. Just worked it towards the fine leg region. There is a deep fine leg. Lots all happening here in this beautiful cricket ground in this part of Qatar. You're here at the University of Doha for Science and Technology, UDST, to host the second T20. Well played, just punch of the back foot towards the backward point. Another over comes to an end. After completion of over number, there's one ball to go. Shah. It was too good in the last match in the first T20. Those couple of wickets. Checking the shot of the length straight to the field and the short mid wicket. He completes that over. Very well done. 8 overs have been bowled. Asim and Ahnaf Mohammed on the crease, trying to make a good partnership here in terms of getting into this 132, which is a target for Qatar to win the second T20 against Hong Kong. This will be the last match for Qatar in this bilateral series, and starting from tomorrow, Hong Kong will be in action alongside with other international teams to kick off the Asia Cup Rising Star 2025, which is going to start at Western Park International Stadium, Doha, Qatar. Plenty of big teams in the likes of India and Pakistan. And your favorite players, I've been watching them in television, on IPL matches, in the likes of Vaibhav Suryavanshi, Jitesh Sharma. They're all going to be in action. Can't wait to see those players. Then they walk into the ground in Asian Town, Western Park. Coming back to this one, Murtaza Yassin, the captain of Hong Kong. Spin bowling. Well pushed towards the long on for a single. Couple of runs. Long chase for the fielder. This deep mid-wicket region. Huge ground. This is one of the longest part in this ground. For the right-hand batter. Towards the deep fine leg region. And the long off. Work towards the square leg. Keeper is all the way from the stump and doing the rest. Up in the air, catches the ball, long on underneath it, and just not able to reach to the ball. It was in the air for a long time and he survives. This time straight to the fielder. Trevor nicely straight to the fielder in the covers. It's good cricket. Very good cricket. Driven nicely towards the long off. It's a fuller length. Need to operate from both and the spinners. Punch and straight to the fielder again. Should have been. It was a perfectly executed shot, but powered was but not able to find the gap on this occasion. Well played. Deep square leg will come to the action and couple of runs has been added. Gentle push towards silly mid-wicket region and it's not a great throw. Allowed the batter to go for another single. Worked towards the defined leg region. There is a fielder. dealing with singles at this moment, and why not? They can really get into a good position while they complete over number 10. Well played. Is making room out of the off stump punch towards his third man region. Brilliant piece of effort there. Just allowed the batter to go for a single. That's good cricket. The outstanding fielding continues from the Hong Kong team. That comes to an end. Another over. We'll take a little bit of break. We'll be back for the next 10 overs. At this moment, the score 52 for 3 runs with 7 wickets and 10 overs remaining. We'll be back after a short break. Welcome back, those to the official YouTube channel of Qatar Cricket Association. Watching live will see T20 International number 2 between Qatar and Hong Kong. We are at in this part of the world, Qatar UDST cricket ground. Captain of Hong. Oh, swept like really good, but just not enough. Brilliantly taken the deep square leg. Fielder comes and making no mistake. It's a big wicket. I'll tell you what, this could be the key moment, a match-turning moment for Hong Kong. They got the big fish. Azim Khan has to depart. It was in the slot. He wanted to go for a sweep shot. He has never in a position to play that. He just managed to get a safe pair of hand. The field is coming from the boundary line, deep square leg, making no mistake. Azim has to depart on this occasion. Qatar loses an important wicket here. And this process of getting into 132 runs from the remaining 4 overs, to be very precise. 9 point. Oh, it's all happening here. Just in the 10th over, they lost a very, very important wicket here. Azim Khan should have been there at least for 3 to 4 overs. 10 point to 56 for 4. The new batter walks into the middle. Now the game has completely changed. It was in favor of Qatar until they lose this big wicket of Azim Khan. Afnaf Muhammad is still there, and Murtaza, what a figure. He got rid of the opposition team. One of the main important batter back in the dugout, Azim. Let's have a look at the batting card. Imal Lianage has started off with the Zubair. Again, Zubair fails to perform in this big match after getting into a good start. Tariq Munir not able to perform. Asim was playing really. Atiq was too good with that catch. Almost checking the line and length of the ball. He comes in. Mirza Muhammad Baik, the captain of Qatar, walks into the middle in a very, very important position in this game. Ahnaf not out 17. He needs to keep moving. Mirza has to play a genuine captain's innings here. Another single has been taken. That's all come. Another over comes to end. Yazin Murtaza is the key man. The captain is leading from the front. Maybe this match was in the favor of Qatar, but all of a sudden the dismissal of Azim Khan. They are pretty much in this game. Hong Kong, they didn't have a good outing in the last, but it's a perfect bounce back like anything in this match. It's not over yet. It's up to these two batters, but maybe they take little advantage, Hong Kong, after taking that important wicket of Azim Khan. Oh, that's been rattled the middle stump, knocked him over, and Hong Kong is really getting into the middle order of Qatar batter. Oh, what a dismissal. It was short of the length, not bounce at all. Mirza had completely failed to read the line in length, and he has to depart without troubling the scorer. Qatar is in trouble, big trouble. Couple of big blows for them. Hanaf is still there. The middle order, the lower middle order will be tested here. In terms of getting into 132, losing the wickets in regular intervals, they are in trouble. A new batter joined there in the middle. Got plenty of works to be done in order to chase this down. It's going to be tough, very tough. Oh, brilliant piece of fielding. The backward point. An absolutely superb effort. Setting up a true, really world-class standard in this field. Hong Kong. Got to have your best fielder in that position. Backward point. Cuts it off. A definite boundary. It comes back to the right-hand batter. The same position, backward point. The third man will go inside the righty. And you have a long on, long off, all in the boundary line. A deep square leg. A deep mid-wicket. Very wide, deep mid-wicket. Have a look at the deep square leg fielder. And the fine leg inside the circle. That's an interesting fielding position. Oh, driven nicely. Perfectly executed cover drive. That will give him a lot of confidence. What a good shot. Superb cover drive. Doesn't have to do anything at all. Just moved along with that turn. It was get backing into the right hand batter. Played with the turn, half volley, and everything is so good about that shot. I need to really keep moving things here. Straight to the fielder and the backward point, and target is 132. The run rate required is 8.50 after the completion of another very good over. 12 overs have been bowled, 64 for 5, and Qatar needs another 68 runs. 5 wickets in hand in 8 overs left. Quite possible, but the number of wickets, it's a real worry for Qatar. They have lost the frontline batters, including Azim Khan and Mirza, the captain. Rahman just joined the spinner, and Hanaf is the key. 22 from 18. He's playing really well. Murtaza to continue. 2 overs conceded, 14 a wicket. Flighted one. Played through the gap towards online. Long on region, make apparent just a single. dealing with a single at this moment. Let's have a look at the record run rate. It's 8.55, 3:30 p.m. Just half an hour to go to complete this T20. 66 runs to win, 5 wickets in hand. 7.4 overs left. No, yes, settle down. It's a dot. Well bowled. That's really good bowling. Spinners have done extremely well for Hong Kong. Never allowed the Qatar batters to freeze their arms. Somebody need to take a calculated risk here. They still need plenty of runs to win. Trying to go for a sweep. Signal from the umpire. Got to reload this one. Comes to an end. Another very good over. It's all happening in UDST cricket ground. 7 overs left and 64 runs to win for Qatar to win this second T20 against Hong Kong in this beautiful ground here. The run rate required is 9.22 up in the air. It's going to touch the 10 runs per mark. It's going to be tough. Can they really defend 132? Hong Kong on the other side, half of the men back in the dugout for Qatar. They would rely on this partnership now. Mujib Rahman, the spinner, 4 from 6, and Hanaf Mohammed. Zaki, 24 from 22. Just gentle push towards the mid wicket. Fielder comes in from the deep boundary line. It's all about handling the pressure. It's an international match. Got to bring your best players, and Qatar has found the form in the last T20 against Hong Kong. They defended really well, 110 runs. And coming back to this shot and punished. What a shot! Couple of bounces and all the way to the fence, a deep extra cover. That was a shot ball and an absolute gift for someone like Kahnaf. He's been there for quite some time. Just had to get right in the middle of the bat. Placement was superb and went through the gap and straight to the fence. A much needed boundary for Team Qatar. Just 57. from 6.2. The question is whether they can sustain for the next 3 to 4 overs without losing the wickets, and the game will be in Qatar's hand. Nicely balanced, and just played toward the deep backward point for a single. It's good running and it's good cricket all around. Just one to finish this over. It's 3:36 p.m. and it's about to finish by 4 p.m. The record run rate is 9.17, 5 wickets in hand, 36 deliveries left and 55 runs to win. Quite possible in the scorecard. It's all up to Hong Kong whether they can put more pressure. Murtaza Yasin to continue. I'll finish this over in quick succession, and Spacer will come. Samers will come after this and try to put more pressure. It's all up to this partnership at this moment. Mujibur Rahman alongside with a well settled batter Ahnaf. Can they really go and handle the pressure, get into this 132 runs with asking rate almost touching 10 runs per over, trying to create room out of the off stump, just tucked in backward point. It's a dot ball, will create more pressure for Qatar now. The run rate is just 5.4. Ahnaf is the key, 30 from 26, the good innings, but the job is not yet done. Well played, finds the fader, the long off. Bit of fumble, settled down for a single. Well, it's taking their own time now to play the rest of this innings. Hong Kong 131 for 9 from 20 overs. Qatar 83 for 5. Half of the man back in the dugout. (31 from 27 for Ahnaf, and Mujib was giving him a good company out there in the middle. Creating room out of the off stump. It's a mix-up. Reached on time towards the non-strikers, and he was running towards the dangerous end. Ahnaf and Mujib, lefty, fine leg inside the circle for him. Deep square leg. If he goes for a lofted shot towards the mid-wicket, if it's in the air, then Yasin comes in that short mid-wicket region, and it's good bowling. Is bowling to his fielders. Oh, that's brilliant effort, but just not able to grab. Straight to the long off. What they need now is just 43 runs from the remaining 24 deliveries. It's 3:20 minutes left to finish this innings. Can really make it before the time allowed, and it's all up to the Qatar batters to move on. It's a very good partnership at the middle. 30 from 29 between Rahman and Mohammad Ahnaf. It's playing really well. These two players out there in the middle. It's 89 for 5 and 4 overs left. All this live updates in the QCA official YouTube channel. Right here in the com box, it's me, Shalzar. UDST. The international cricket ground here in this part of the world, Doha, Qatar. Plenty of people are watching the live updates and the YouTube live telecast from different part of the world. How beautifully they've set up this stadium. Plenty of greenery all around, and the players would be really enjoying playing in this condition. It's not that humid. It's just 27 degrees Celsius. Short ball pulled and just finds the man deep mid wicket. Now the seamers will try and finish things. Rana 2 overs, just considered 10 runs and a big wicket. Going for a big shot, big bat swing, but not able to convert into a big boundary. Just getting it low to end of the bat, not middling it properly. That's the reason I just managed to get only couple of runs. Nizakat was the fielder there, is fielding in a very important position, almost straight long on. Experienced campaigner, ex-captain of Hong Kong national team. Plenty of experience behind this man, Nizakat. Down the track and trying to play towards the leg side is beaten with the pace and short of the length runner, creating more pressure for the Qatar batters. Three fielders, the long on, deep mid wicket and deep square leg and fine leg inside the circle, the onside. Big swing, just fumble, and luckily for him it didn't touch the boundary rope. That's what you are fielding in an important position, deep mid wicket, very much in the boundary line. Rana would be definitely looking forward to finish things off with a couple of dots in this over. That will add more pressure for the Qatar batters in terms of chasing this target of 132. Not a convincing shot though. He will get just a single toward the deep square leg. And for the lefty, there will be a slight change. Yasin comes into the covers for the left hand. Mid-off goes inside the circle, Nizakat. And the wideish mid-wicket. The deep square leg. Fine leg inside the circle. He can really go for a shot towards that. In anything goes towards his pads. That's what exactly he's trying to do. Going for a reverse sweep towards a vacant deep fine leg region. Just mentioning about the position. And he was trying to explore. And the leg bye has been called by the umpire. That comes to another very good over. $131 for 9, and reply to that it is 96 for 5. 36 runs required and 18 balls remaining. Mujib Rahman 12 from 17 and Ahnaf 41 from 33. It's all happening here in UDST cricket ground, a fantastic cricket ground in this part of the world, Doha, Rayyan. Is bringing all the live updates to the official YouTube channel of Qatar Cricket Association, brings all the live action. And tomorrow is the November 14th of 2025. QCA brings another big tournament starting from tomorrow. West End. Down the track he comes. Has he got enough? One bounce, and there is a field and deep mid wicket will cut it off. Just a couple of runs added. The time for them to really step up and put the feet on the accelerator, try and get as much run against the pace bowler. So they will definitely come in the next one now at this time and deal with this over. Down the track, and has he gone? Rattle Sam knocked him over through the gate. This is a big wicket. He has been there for quite some time, and he has to depart on this occasion. Enough. Speak upon is Mujibur Rahman. Hanaf is still there, 41. What an innings he played. It's 132 is the target, and record run rate is above 12 runs. He's striking at the rate of 5.65. 34 and 16 deliveries left. moving on. Good looking shot. Couple of bounces. Mid wicket. Well, cut it off. Good fielding in the deep. Just a single. At this point of time, you're getting into the death over. And after this, there will be only 3 overs left. In fact, 2 overs left after this. 15 deliveries left and 33 runs. It's going to be another thrilling finish to the second T20 international between Qatar and Hong Kong. UDST ground. Qatar would love to finish with a couple of big wins under their belt against Hong Kong. They had a fantastic outing last evening, creating room out of the off stump and punch towards the deep extra cover. This is good cricket. They're getting those runs, ones and twos. What they need now is really a couple of big blows out of the park, big shots out of the park to get things moving. They can breathe easily. Chance and beaten the man. It's going to go all the way to the fence. It was in the air. There is a fielder has come little forward from the mid-wicket region, trying to go for a shot rather than trying to stop the boundary. That is the much needed boundary for Team Qatar, and they will take it with both hands. That would be, can really capitalize on this boundary. They can get a couple of more shots in this. Good bat swing. Kept one extra fielder there. Murtaza, captain, is deep in that region, mid-wicket. Another over comes to an end. There's going to be only 12 deliveries left. We are in the penultimate over. (26 and 11 deliveries left). It's going to get into the wire now. This is going to go down to the wire. It's not going to be easy for them. Big shot, fielder underneath from all the way in the mid-wicket region. That's a tough one. 3 fielders underneath. It was in the air for a long time. By the time it just arrived, pretty much safely landed. Let's have a look at the scorecard of Qatar. Mirza went out cheaply. Muhammad Ikramullah is out there. Ahnaf Muhammad Ezdaki, 44 from 35. Not a convincing shot. Nizakat will cut it off all the way from the long on boundary. Anna 42 from 34. Ikram 6 from 3. 18.3. Left it over. No signal. Yes, it is. It's a wide. They will take it. Three deliveries left in the over. Short ball. Trying to work it towards the long on. And it completed a very good comeback. And the first run was taken quickly. It's good running. Very good running. Two batters out there in the middle. Rana is trying to get into the action and get rid of this partnership. That will give them some hope for the Hong Kong. 19 runs to win, 4 wickets and 8 deliveries left. Smacked, and what a brilliant piece of fielding. Oh, that's really world class. It's a backward point, is never allowed it, just a single. He saved a definite boundary for his team. One ball to go. It's all happening here in QDST cricket ground. We'll have a thrilling finish to this second T20. Do not go anywhere if you're watching it live in your YouTube channel. 7 balls left. 4 wickets in hand. 18 runs required. There's 1 to go to complete this penultimate over. Rana charging in. The batter taking his own time. Ikram. So 1 to go to complete the penultimate over. Then we go to the last over of this innings. Oh, perfectly executed. Right on the money and directed. Has he got the man? I reckon he has. He was never in the crease and the umpire had a very, very close look at it. He's ended up in an absolute beauty from the bowler himself. Made sure that it knocks the stump. Nikram has to depart on this occasion. Plenty of drama already in this over that comes to an end, and what they need now is $18 runs after that run out. So new batter walks in. Suckling. Ramullo was shot and run out by Rana. What a magnificent effort from the bowler himself. After his follow throughs, making sure they grab the ball and through to the stumps. Fox eyes from this man. Got rid of another wicket. 9 runs conceded. Enough 45. From 37, we come to the last over of this innings. Down the track he comes, he finds the fielder, the long on, will definitely cut it off just for a single. Khan to complete this. 5 balls remaining and 17 runs for Qatar to win this T20 number 1 against Hong Kong. No, that is short of the length. It's well bowled. Just a single. As Yasin Murtaza is not going to be worried at all with those single taken from the first 2. 4 deliveries left and still need 16 runs to win. First 2, and this one is a boy. They will take it. Still 4 deliveries left, legal deliveries, and 15 to win. Muhammad Aizaz Khan has given the responsibility to bowl the last over to contend, and with those 16 runs, they still need 15 now. 3 wickets in hand. Not a convincing shot. He can really come back for the second. Finally settled on for only a single. It's turning out to be a very, very interesting and a very good last over for Hong Kong. They are not going to give it easily. Just 3 deliveries left. Three wickets in hand, 14 to win. Down the track he comes. Now he can come back. He has to come back for the second. Plenty of time to get that 2 runs. Saklain Arshad. Can he get 1 out of the park? 2 balls left, 3 wickets remaining. Let's not forget the kind of pressure they have really put on the Qatari batters. It's a good comeback. It's 1 and 11 runs to it. It's all coming to an end, and Hong Kong is really sensing a victory. Got to give credit to this man. The name to be Muhammad Aizaz Khan. The last one, not a convincing shot. It just ended up towards the mid-wicket for a singles. All comes to an end, and Hong Kong winning it this without any trouble in the last over. That's all comes to an end from QDST Cricket Ground. Hong Kong won by 9 runs, and congratulations for levelling this series. They had defended Qatar 1-0-10 in the 20 overs. Coming out to this one, 132 was the target, and Qatar were just able to make it 122. They lost 7 wickets. Ahnaf played really well in that 45, but just not enough. Zishan and Anshuman Rothar started off really well, 30 and 31. Chipped in by Muhammad Aizaz, 15. Shah, 6. And Shiva Mathur, 18. They got into 131. Some brilliant bowling effort from Qatar. Ikram Mujibur Rahman once again, but the pick of the bowlers once again, Mohammad Asim, 4 overs 26, 3 wickets. In reply to that, they just managed to get only 127, and Hong Kong won by 9 runs. It's a margin. We'll be back very, very soon. Let's have a look at the bowling card for Hong Kong. Atiq, Nasrullah, Ehsan Khan, Shah, Murtaza, and Aizaz Khan. It's a pick of the bowler. That's definitely Ehsan Khan, 4 overs 26 and 2 wickets. We'll come back to you very, very soon with the post-match presentation. Once again, it is an absolute professional cricket played by Hong Kong in terms of restricting it, getting into that, defending the target of 132. Very well done. We will be back for the post-press presentation in a while from now. This me Shalza taking a small break, and once again, congratulations, Team Hong Kong, for leveling the series against Qatar. കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഞാൻ ഇറങ്ങാണ് ഇവിടെ നിന്ന്. അവിടെ തന്നെ നിന്നോ നീ, ഞാൻ അങ്ങോട്ട് വരാം. എടാ റീനു വിളിക്കട്ടെ, അതിനേക്കാളും വലിയ ലോക സംഭവങ്ങൾ അവിടെ നടക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു പറഞ്ഞോട്ടെ, ഇതൊന്നും നമ്മൾ. അതെ, എനിക്ക് ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് ഇറങ്ങാൻ പറ്റില്ല. അവിടെ ആൾക്കാരെ കയറ്റത് അവർക്ക് തിരിച്ചുപോയി. അവിടെ ആരും കയറ്റുന്നില്ല, കൗസറും ആൾക്കാരൊക്കെ കമ്പൻസ്കിലും. നീ അവിടെ നിൽക്ക്, ഫോൺ എന്റർടൈൻ ചെയ്യണ്ട, കട്ട് ചെയ്ത്. എനിക്കൊന്നും പറയാനില്ല, ഞാൻ വരാതെ ഒന്നും നടക്കത്തില്ല അവിടെ. അവളോട് വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ. അവളോട് ഇത്ര ഇപ്പോഴാണോ പറഞ്ഞത്? Please ask them to come now itself. Otherwise, they will not come. Same like yesterday. Man of player of the match.
प्लेयर तो नहीं, ये है क्या नाम है इसका?
प्लेयर तो मैच वही है जीशान.
जीशान.
Zishan?
किसको दिया आपने?
मैंने किसी को नहीं दिया. मैंने सोचा एजाज खान.
क्यों?
नहीं ना, 3 wickets.
कौन से इसका 3 विकेट?
नहीं एजाज खान 3 विकेट नहीं है.
3 wickets नहीं.
अच्छा एक
किसी को
एजाज
नहीं
खान
2 wicket.
मोहम्मद एजाज एक ही विकेट.
एक ही विकेट था.
2 विकेट इसको मिला था एहसान.
हाँ सॉरी, एहसान खान.
वो तो अच्छा प्लेयर तो टर्न बताना.
Zishan, how many runs?
30 run.
30 runs. 19
बाकी नहीं तो सब में विकेट
ഹലോ Hello, check. Hello, hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, 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 check. Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, hello, check.
Bit expensive, you know, to compare. Dubai is not expensive to compare to. Off. Clicking off. Report, ma'am. Report. Yes. My name is Vishwa. Position. Okay. Arun! Yellow mic account ever వచ్చా Mike
Asim. Let player of the match then. Okay, we start.
Asim what?
As a player of the player because 38 run, कितना 38 run है? 39 and 4 wickets.
First got the player of the match. Okay.
Asim next. पहले player of the match देता हूँ उसके बाद आप.
You be there only.
Sir. Thank you. चले सर. आप इधर आना एक मिनट. मुझे शीट चाहिए. इधर कैसे रखेंगे? इधर तो हम लोग ये कर रहे हैं. अच्छा ओके. ओके.
39.
89. Will come here. Okay. Okay, start.
3, 2. Welcome to the post-match presentation. What an outstanding performance from Hong Kong. After not having a great start to this bilateral series against Qatar, they bounced back like anything today. It was only low score. It was not a huge score, but the spinners came to the party. Qatar was not able to get into 132 runs, and they just made only 127. In that process, the man who really got into a flyer, 30 from 19 deliveries, he is the one who set the tone for the batting. They got into 132. Before I call upon the player of the match, I would love to invite Aminul Islam, match referee, right here. Welcome, sir, to give away the player of the match. And it is the man who created plenty of difference in the power play. Zishan, what a terrific knock it was. 30 runs from just 19, couple of huge sixes as well, and he's receiving the player of the match award from Mr. Aminul Islam. Well done, Zishan, and it was a terrific knot, couple of big shots as well, and entertained all of us in this bilateral series against Qatar. Zishan ji, couple of words with you. I'm sure you would be really pleased with your performance and your team's performance as well, because yesterday you didn't have a good outing, but you guys bounced like anything. You have got the spinners, you have got the opening batters like you. How's it, Josh? What do you think?
Actually, it's a great team effort. We lost yesterday. We couldn't make it 109 yesterday. We didn't bat well, but all the credit goes to all the batters and all our fielders. They bowled really well today as well. They did bowl really well yesterday, but yes, we batted well, better in this game. So I think it's a good combination of batting and bowling. That's why we won.
Let's not forget the contribution from your captain Yasin Murtaza, how good he is in terms of getting into the mid-over, coming and bowling those 4 overs, and it really helps and boosts the confidence of other bowlers.
Definitely, he's our most experienced bowler. And his skills are really well, and he knows his plans. He knows and he can bowl in any condition. So his experience gave us this confidence and all the success.
Super performance, Zishan, very well done, and hope to see you in the next series. Very well done.
Thank you.
Well, that is Zishan, player of the match. And also we have now the player of the series as a big one. He got 39 runs and 4 wickets. He is the man who comes in the middle order. He's not only with the bat, he comes out to bowl those 4 overs. That's very, very important for Qatar. Azim Khan as the player of the series. I would like to welcome Aminullah once again. Azim, you can collect your player of the series trophy from Mr. Aminul Islam. What a terrific performance from this man. He was not there for the first 2 friendly matches, but came out for the last T20 international. What he's provided, not only the momentum, but he came out to bowl. He kept the tight line and length, made sure that he gets the wickets as well. Azim is a 2-match winner. A couple of words, Azim, very well done. It was an absolute treat to watch you from the comm box. When you come out to bat, looks very confident. Maybe you were not able to judge that last shot you played towards the mid-wicket. That could be the turning point in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. Alhamdulillah. First of all, I would like to thank to Allah who given me a good chance to get this award. Yes, that was actually match. Moment shifted. Yes, to that was a main moment.
Yes. That was a match turning point for sure, and I got to give credit for batting skills as well, because you were not having a great time. You missed the first two matches. You came out and played a couple of very good shots.
Yeah, I've been through for the fever. So last week I could not, able to come and play that against Afghanistan. So now I'm getting better, alhamdulillah. Inshallah, will be more. We'll get more, inshallah.
So what is the challenge of bowling in the power play? You come out to bowl during the power play over as well. You are up against the power hitters, and that was very tough.
Actually, I was stick to my plans, as coaches said. Trying to get my length and variate the length. This is what I was very simple. I was not doing any more.
You made it look very simple for all of us. That's all. Congratulations. Thank you once again for entertaining. That's Azim Khan, the player of the series in this bilateral series against Hong Kong. That's all comes to an end, and it's 1-1 series are level. And it's me, Shalzar, signing off. And thank you so much for everyone who stayed tuned in the official YouTube channel of Qatar Cricket Association. That's all we have for the post-match presentation. കഴിഞ്ഞു മോനെ മൈക്ക്